Hey, let's see how this goes, huh? We're gonna do some readings right here in Sekhmet Temple. I tried to get you a view of Sekhmet, but the angle's not quite happening, is it? There we go, there's a little bit of Sekhmet. Okay, so let's do this. Hi everybody, blessed be. I hope you are doing well during this trippy time right now. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. I'm called out here to do a reading. I'm here at Sekhmet Temple. I felt drawn to do a reading, so I believe that is what's gonna be my Facebook live post, which apparently it's not going to be live today. I do not have internet out here, so I cannot have a Facebook live. That wouldn't be completely annoying. So the energies right now are pretty wonky. And light-wise, I don't have much time to do all the signs. So, the way we're going to do this today, we're going to do it, you're going to pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, or 4. We're going to go 4 piles. Foundation, new, earth, new beginnings. So, you're going to pick one of 4 piles, and that will be your reading. And if I'm able to figure it out, I'll put the timestamps. Otherwise, I'm just going to be going in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, consider what your number is. Go with your first gut, your intuition. Pile 1, pile 2, three, and 4. Okay. Now, did you decide which one you want to pick? 1, 2, 3, or 4? What number resonates with you? Today is Thursday. This reading is for the next week until next Thursday. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Starting on this side. Okay? We're starting with number 1 now. Reading number 1, and I do chakra readings. So, root chakra, heart chakra, 7 chakras. So whoever picked number 1, this reading is for you. Here is your root chakra. Basically, you're happy-go-lucky. You want to go hang out with friends and do things like you like to do. You like to socialize. And that's where you're at. That's what you want to do. It's kind of hard right now during this time to socialize. So we will clarify some if we need to. This is your sacral chakra. This is the 3 of Wands. You are waiting for your ship to come in. So things that you have sent out are coming back for your harvest. So keep your eye out for things that you've been working on for a very long time. They are coming to manifestation now. Not the things that you've just picked up, but things that you really love, that you've been working on for a long time, are going to finally start paying off. In your solar plexus, I have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is love, overflowing love. It's like you've got some newfound self-love for yourself. Maybe you've been able to spend a little time and you're able to find out that all that you need comes from within and you don't have to find it from without. So that is your solar plexus chakra. And this is your heart. So it looks like your heart is getting a perception shift. This is the perception shift card to me right now. This heart chakra is, you are looking at things from another angle. You are looking at what is love to you? What does love mean to you? Is love truly what you have thought it was all this time, or was it something else? You're really investigating yourself and investigating your heart. That's what this pause time has been for. So those who embrace that are going to do well. Self-reflection, self-examination, and re-examining what your goals currently are. This is your throat chakra. It's like at a standstill, like you're frustrated, like you don't have a lot to say, or you don't have a lot of people to talk to. I got it connected very much with the root chakra when I was throwing the cards, and it seems to me that, you know, at your root, like we were saying, you're a social creature, and this is really frustrating and kind of depressing for you not to be able to engage and socialize like you used to. So you're kind of a little shut down in the throat chakra, a little frustrated, finding it hard to come up with the words that you want to say. Right here in your third eye is the Four of Swords. It's time for you to sit back and receive. Just receive and process what you have already discovered. And don't let it go to the wayside. Really integrate what you have discovered in yourself recently. And I get in your crown chakra the Knight of Cups. So I am getting that you've got a lot of waves of energy coming in from your crown chakra, and you're getting a lot of messages. And this message is a little bit louder than it used to be, because it used to be a page and now it's a knight. So you've got an emotional message coming through from above that needs to get in past that critical mind that seems to be blocking that information. So meditation, trying to relax, self-hypnosis will help get that down into your subconscious, past that critical mind. So in that pile, and for clarity, and over the next week, I am getting that this is the rotation that you need to be in, as far as it's pretty much self-love, self-care, self-evaluation, not giving your power away in a relationship, not right now. And if you're already in one, still keep your energy to yourself right now, as far as nurture yourself first. Fill your own cup first. Keep that cup full and overflowing is the main message. And for one clarity card, we're going to just pull. Okay, yeah, it's the Eight of Cups. So it's like you've had to turn your back on your emotions for a little while, and I think that has something to do with your hangman in the heart. So yeah, re-examining your emotions, getting in touch with your emotions again. So drop down into your heart. I would strongly recommend you investigating Bruce Lipton's, I believe it's Bruce Lipton's Heart Maps, or it's called Heart Map. I might be mixing it up with who does it, but it's called Heart Map. Check that out. And some of Teal Swan's videos may help with getting in touch with your emotion. What are your emotions, and things of that nature. Okay, so that is pile one. That is the end of the reading one. Now we're going on to number two. I know when I try to scroll through tarot readers, I'm looking for a sign, you know, like they're shuffling or they're doing something to switch to the next one. So that was my sign. All right, so we're moving on to number two now. If you drew pile number two, we're going to do your chakras now, okay? Excuse me. Okay, so as a check-in, the Queen of Wands is in your root chakra. The Queen of Wands is fire, desire, It's like there's something in your foundation, something from your ancestors, a career, a burning desire to do something, a burning desire, I believe it's to create money. You want to create more money, more income, and it's not manifesting yet, or not in the way that you were looking at it to manifest. This is your sacral chakra. This is your Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior that wants to go back in, that doesn't want to go back into battle, but will anyway, and will do a very good job. But just really tired, exhausted, doesn't want to have to go in. So maybe you're just tired of working, and whatever job it is that you have right now is just not for you anymore. Maybe it doesn't resonate with you. Maybe it goes against your internal guidance system. And this does clarify that as well. This is in your solar plexus chakra, your internal power, 7 of Cups. So it's like you don't know really where to place your power. You don't know really where to wield your power, how to wield your power. Where is your power? What is your power? These are the questions that are coming to me as I feel into this group of chakras. So if that is you, it's time to get in touch with yourself. It's time to stop pouring yourself into that work so hard. Things are changing. Things are changing rapidly. By 2025, we'll be coming into the actual age of Aquarius. So we've got a lot of things that need to change between now and then, because it does not feel like the age of Aquarius to me right now. Does it to you? So we've got a ways to go, and it's going to get kind of tumultuous. And I believe that it would be really, really good to have multiple sources of income, multiple ways to make money. If at all possible, multiple ways to make money. Think outside the box on that one. And keep your power to yourself. Fly. Keep your power to yourself. Okay. So the fly was telling me, yes, I know. The fly was telling me right elbow. So you have ancestors, your wisdom keepers, your ancestors, your male ancestral lines rising up from the depths on your right. Ancestors full of grace, ready to uphold you and guide you and support you. So they have their right hand on your elbow and their left hand on your shoulder. So when you go to cast that vision for the future, your ancestors are on both sides of you, holding up your wishes, helping you manifest your desires. They're right there next to you, helping you stand true. As long as you stay true to you, it's so much easier for them to help you manifest that, okay? And then so in your heart chakra is Mr. McGrumpy here, right? It's the 5 of Pentacles. No, 4 of Pentacles, yes, sorry. 4 of Pentacles. And that's kind of like, miser, Scrooge energy. So I feel like it's not so much how hard you're working or how much you're working, because you work hard, you work a lot. It's your mindset, your true belief in your own worth. So I would be looking for more value in yourself. Value yourself. You are worthy. You are your ancestors' dreams come true. You are magic. You are the crossroads where magic begins and ends. You truly can create the life of your dreams. And I'm right there too. It's not the easiest thing to overcome. There are so many ways. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself is a book that I'm into right now, and that really will help get you back in tune with yourself, because a lot of it is just old tapes and old programming that we keep repeating to ourselves, and the thing that gets said to us the most is the one that we're going to remember. So, especially in our subconscious. Excuse me. Okay, so now in your throat chakra is the sun. So nobody around you would know that all this internal disjointedness is going on inside of you, that this internal confusion and lack of enthusiasm is inside of you. Nobody would ever guess, because you speak like everything is sunshine and roses. So that also, try to speak truth. Try to speak what's really you. I know that people get, oh, don't speak about the negative. Just stay positive. Well, yeah, don't feed it, but you do got to get it out somehow. So somehow you've got to release it, okay? And it's not all yours. It's ancestral as well. So there's some ancestral wounds that need healing, depending on what your path is, what way you believe. I do know that Orion Foxwood and myself and many other fairy seers offer Orion's River of Blood meditation to help heal the ancestors. And I'm sure I will be doing that at some point in time here. So watch out for that. And you can go to Orion Foxwood, search for him on the internet, and you can get into his online courses as well if you'd like, because that would really help. Okay, so, and again, in your third eye, your intuition is telling you all this. It's like you know already. This is the page of wands, and it's fire, and it's a message. It's like this. It's like the top and the bottom of this message right here is like, look at your career. Look at your career. Is this the one for you? Is this the one for you? Is this the authentic you? And in your crown chakra is the Queen of Cups. Now, the first thing I noticed was the cloth covering the cup. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like you've got a lid on your emotions. It's like there's a lid on your emotions. So you have to cap it off up here. And that's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for those around you. So chakra work will help, of course, with everything, all the readings. Chakra help will help. All of the offerings, heart map, ancestral healing, river of blood, etc. Okay, so we're going to pull a clarifying card for the week, because what I'm feeling for the week through Thursday, because everything is so up in the air, is that internal guidance. Get into that internal guidance. If there's any way you can take any time off or take time to yourself to actually go inside, go to a place where you can hear yourself feel and think, especially feel, and feel into it and see if this is really the career for you, and if there is a way for you to start manifesting side streams of income until you're comfortable making the leap, okay? So I do believe that that's more of the focus is on you again. Yeah, okay, so I got that it's really hard for you not to self-sabotage yourself. This is the self-sabotaging card. So whether it be addictions or just it's that lack of self-worth that causes that self-sabotage. You are used to those patterns, therefore you end up creating those patterns. And I know all too well, we all do it to some degree, and the more you work on it, the less you do it. So you can manifest what you are actually saying to everybody, or what you are portraying to everybody that thinks you're doing okay. All right, so please, yeah, to be real with yourself and others is the best medicine. Okay, so that was the end of 2, and now we're moving on to 3. If you picked pile number 3, this reading is for you. Pile number 3, this reading is for you. So we're doing the chakra reading, and so we got the 7 chakras. And this is for the week from Thursday to Thursday. So today is, I believe, the 5th of November. And so, or is it the 4th? Anyway, yeah, my phone, there it is. Anyway, it's for next Thursday, until next Thursday. So here's your root chakra. This is the 10 of Swords. It's like you are dead tired. Like dead tired. Like from the roots, tired, exhausted. It's like, whew. You need some rest. You need to look at your health. I need to pull a clarifier for that when anything comes up with warning about health, or let's say something about health. Okay, it's more so your mental health. Okay, so you're walking a tightrope. It's you not being real with yourself wearing a mask, walking a tightrope, kind of balancing things. Again, I mean, this seems to be the theme of humanity right now, so it's going to run through, but there are some differences, okay? It's like a serious, I'm getting nutrition, so please look at your nutrition. You really need to look at your nutrition. We are, as a nation, nutritionally depleted and starving. So whatever venue you want to use to get your nutrition, I can also help with that. I've got many people that can help with that. That's really important for you to look at. Okay, whether it be through doctor tests. I don't know what your gig is, but just take a look at your nutrition. You need to get that taken care of. Your soul sacral chakra is the Six of Cups. It's the card of the past. It's past relationships, past situations. Maybe you're trying to create something from the past, or you keep creating the same old pattern and you're not understanding why it keeps happening. And in your power chakra, your solar plexus chakra, I am getting the Five of Cups. That's the crying over spilt milk. So it's like you're really mad about giving away your power to people, and you're sad about it, and you want your power back. So there's a few things that you can do to take your power back. And what I would be doing this week too is working on taking back your power. And so I'm going to give you a little charm that Orion Foxwood taught to all of us, and it is to take your power back to you. So I'm going to teach you that part. So it's what you're going to do is you're going to focus and center in, and you're going to say, after you drop into your heart, in the name of the holy mysteries, I call my power back to me. In the name of the holy mysteries, I call my power back to me. And this is for everybody. It works really good for everybody. So, and what you're going to do is you're going to get in that meditative state, stay in that meditative state as you say that, and you start grabbing moments from the air. In the name of the holy mystery, I call my power back to me, and you put it back into your solar plexus. In the name of the holy mysteries, I call my power back to me. In the name of the holy mystery, I call my power back to me. And as you keep on doing that, and as you keep on doing that, you'll notice that your hands start going other places if you stay in that meditative state long enough, and you'll start putting it back in other chakras as well. Okay, so I would strongly recommend working on that, working on centering yourself this week as well. Everybody, the whole world, working on centering yourself and staying in that center and raising your vibrations. Okay, so for reading number 3, the heart chakra is the Queen of Pentacles. So you've got a really good foundation of self-love, of love of self. But there is still a pattern of, and please don't be upset, victim, hero, perpetrator, that cycle. Victim, hero, perpetrator. Not necessarily ever even the perpetrator, but it's like victim, hero, victim, hero. It's a vicious cycle. Be the hero to yourself. Rescue yourself, okay? Love yourself. Do this with yourself. That self-nurturing. And I feel like you're very, very, very creative at heart. Like you've got some weaving capabilities, knitting, weaving, crocheting, cross-stitching, all those things. Even latch hook, rug latch hook thingies. You remember those? Anyway, the Queen of Pentacles is luxurious too, and money, abundance. And I get that your heart is full. So you do fill your heart, but you've got to feed your body too. Okay, you've got to feed your body. That's what you pay plenty of attention, like humongous attention, to heart up. Heart up is really good. Wait till you see the rest of the cards. And then the heart, the solar plexus down needs some work. And so if your foundation is weak, that building will topple. So please, the nutrition is very important. Nutrition, health, exercise, just take a look at how all that's going right now, okay? This is what I was talking about the rest of the cards. Out of the 7 in your chakras, there's 3 of them are major arcanas, okay? So this is your throat chakra, the Emperor, okay? So You know who you are. You say who you are. You stand in truth. You're passionate when you talk. And you're intuitive and wise. You got all that going on. All that going on. Nobody would ever know that you're hurting down in your lower chakras, except for maybe some physical pain that you are showing. But this is good. This is good. So you can heal the rest. You can definitely heal the rest. You've got the mindset, you've got the heart, you've got it all going on to heal your body. So you can do it. Just let me know if you need any nutritional coaching, and we can take care of that as well. All right. So your third eye chakra is strength. You've got this gentle strength, this strong will in your mind, and you can manifest anything that you desire gently, without force. It's beautiful. And then on top of that, you've got the crown chakra, the magician. You can have anything you want. You are a powerful, powerful being. And I really hope that you pour that power back into you, that you call your power back into your lower chakras, your lower extremities, and you get that circulation going again or better, and just pick up something that you love again that you have dropped, okay? That is for that one, and we're going to pull a clarifying card for the week, although I think we got that already. And yes, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so here's the extra point is don't let your ego get in the way, okay? Don't let your ego get in the way, and don't let anybody else tell you anything different than what you already know truly inside you, okay? Be unshakable, okay? All right, so that is the end of reading number 3, and we're moving on to the last and final reading number 4, good through today till next Thursday, through next Thursday, okay? All right. So here we are, reading number 4. 7 chakras, good through next Thursday. All right. This one's going to be a bit different. Okay, so root chakra. Strong roots in emotional family bonds. You've got it going on with family. You've got family surrounding you. Your roots are there in family. It's like you're really, really happy with your family life. That is what I'm seeing here in your root chakra. If you're not happy in your family life yet, you are wanting to manifest that. But then if that were the case, it would be higher up in your chakras, I believe. So this is currently, you're happy with your family life. And this is the 9 of Cups in your sacral chakra. This is what you're creating. And this is Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky. He's also, I consider him also the card of addictions. So if there are any addictions, take a look at those. There's some Neptune going on, and I'm not an astrologer, but take a look at where Neptune is in your chart, and see if that might be a problem. If you've got any addictions, be wary and don't feed them during this time. The full moon in Taurus is still very powerful, and yeah, it can be a dangerous time to feed your addictions, so don't do that. All right? And just keep on with the positive attitude, because that's what you want to keep on creating around you. So even though you've got the happy family life, and even though you got that, your power is in the moon. So your power chakra, your solar plexus chakra, is in the moon. And I'm getting that sometimes you feel lonely because it's as if you have to carry the burden of, but you wanted to, the responsibility. It's like you are the centerpiece of the family, the one that holds them all together. And this here is how you rejuvenate. You need to get with yourself again because you give so much to others that you need to get with yourself again, and you do. But this is just a gentle reminder to make sure you make time for yourself and feed yourself so you can keep on giving, because you definitely do. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you were Libras, but anyway, in your heart is the Chariot. Okay, so your heart is singing, your heart is full, your heart is balanced. And the Chariot is also a rescuer. I get that you want to rescue people too, and you like music and singing, whether you are good at it or not, you still like it. And I'm getting those kinds of things. A lot of balance there. I've always loved this card. Okay, and they're unicorns if you didn't notice. I mean, one of them, the unicorn, you see the unicorn horns? Okay, this is the Robin Wood Tarot deck, if you're all wondering. Okay, in your throat chakra is the Knight of Pentacles. So there we are again with this is the Knight in Shining Armor card, like literally. But I also get that you make money through your throat. I mean, it's like you speak and you can make money, you know? I want to get a little... Oh, yeah. What you speak and what you write. So through your throat, you make money. So what you speak and what you write, you can write checks to yourself. You can really manifest that money if you want. Okay? And also, you're very truthful, very honest. So it's like you can bank on what you say. When you make a promise, you mean it. Okay, and in your third eye is the Fool. I think this is like one of the wisest cards in the deck. It's like, you know, you can just go right off that cliff and no worries, right? Just happy-go-lucky, and you'll just keep on walking. You won't look down like Wile E. Coyote, though, and you'll just keep on going. You want to take that leap. It's like you want to be a fool. It's like you want to play a fool. You want to get lighthearted. You want to just goof off and play. And you're not always able to do that because you have to be the responsible one. You are the one who holds the family together. So that can be a little difficult. And with this in your heart chakra, I get you being the peacekeeper as well. So up here too this is your crown chakra. So this one here is the Seven of Wands, and it's like he's fighting the town or something, getting ready for battle. It doesn't look to me like he is, you know, trying to cheer them on or get them pumped. It's definitely him fighting the people below him. So you do have help. You have help from above. You have help from below. You don't have to do it all on your own. You've got ancestors, and you can manifest more help. I am getting, let's see if it is the case when it comes out, but I am getting that you need surrender, to surrender a little bit more. You've got very, very strong cards, very poppin' colors. That tells me you're a very big personality, a big personality. So let's see. Clarify for the weak. Patience, yes. Okay, yeah. Patience. Practice patience. Patience, patience. You're going to need a lot of patience over the next few months. We all are. We're all going to need to tap into our patience and choose